Welcome back to the Cutting Room Boutique. Join Lynne as she brings us some more of her favorites of spring.
Good morning, everyone. I am all alone this morning doing this video. We have so many things since last week when I was here that I wanted to show you them when we have the opportunity. So here's what I'm going to do. If I step away from the camera so you can see my whole outfit, which I will do for you, and try to talk, I'm too far from the speaker and you can't hear me. So I'm going to do the talking now and tell you about what I'm wearing, and then I will step back and hopefully you can get a good view. So please, if you have any feedback on how this system works, that would be great. Before I start on my outfit, I wanted to show you the two other pairs of shoes. We introduced 3 pair last Monday. You can see that video on YouTube if you haven't seen it already. Here is another adorable shoe, open in the front, open weave, a beautiful gold zipper at the back, and a really nice little bit of a wedge sole, very, very safe sole. So this is a really cute shoe. And the 5th one is, I believe, the same shoe as we had in the winter, which was a cognac color, very, very soft leather. This is like a matted silver, so it would go with a lot of things. So these are our 5 new now shoes for spring. Okay, I am wearing 3 pieces. The top one is a trench coat by Renoir. It is lined, so it would be perfect for wearing on cooler fall and spring days. It is the traditional color, the double-breasted, if I would close it up like this. Full belt, and you may notice this interesting piece here. So I'm going to come back next time and show you what I did with that interesting piece. Now let me take the coat off. It's warm in here after the 80-degree day on Saturday, and show you 2 pieces that I have on. I have on a really sweet, sweet blouse by Foil. It's 100% cotton, so there's no stretch in it. It has the puff sleeves, which are very much in fashion this season. It also has an elastic here, but it's quite loose, as you can see, so it's not going to constrict your arm in any way. Sweet little ties. There are buttons all the way down that are hidden by this placket. All right, so then the skirt that I'm going to show you is by Tribal. It's a beautiful green color, wonderful fabric that you will recognize again if you had daughters when they were little girls, this kind of open weave. It has a slip underneath, which comes down to your knee, a nice cotton fabric, so you don't have to worry about it, anything, your underwear showing through. So let me step back now and let you see the whole outfit. Now I tucked this blouse in just because I think a blouse that you tuck at the front would be better than this with this skirt. But the blouse on itself, by itself, really is lovely. It gives you a little bit of a waist and then it flares, so it's very good for many, many body shapes. Covers anything here that you don't particularly want advertised. Sweet, sweet blouse and skirt. The eyelet material is so much fun. Flounce at the bottom. It has a flounce at the bottom in case you couldn't see it, and a cotton skirt that comes down to the knee to cover your legs, but you have maybe about this much of the eyelet that will be see-through where the flounce is. Okay, I'm back as promised. Got the same coat on, right? Isn't that clever? There's a beautiful gold zipper under that flap, which takes the bottom half of the coat off if you want to just wear this really cute cropped jacket. How cute would this look with pants? With anything. I took the blouse off so you can see the whole skirt. Oops, you may not hear me. I took the blouse off so you can see the whole skirt. I do think this skirt looks better with something that's tucked in or cropped like this is. But I think this is pretty miraculous. Renoir. Now I'm going to show you something a little more casual. It's an outfit that I have had my eye on. And when you try this on, it's that scuba fabric that is so velvety, but not the feel of velvet, but the next to your skin. But to your hands, it's just so smooth and cool. This is a warm-up, not a warm-up suit, a leisure suit, with a cute little detail change from winter. It has the short sleeves. And they are seamed in a way to make it look like they're a cuff, but they're not. Lovely stand-up collar, silver zipper, which you could open to whatever view you would like to show off. The pants are traditional jogger style. They have the rope that runs around the middle, and they really do work. You can adjust the waist, by pulling them tighter or looser. Lovely big pockets, seams down the front of the legs. So let me step back now and show you the whole view. Isn't it lovely? The color is a melange. So it is a light color in the background and then a little bit of a gray fleck for a melange. And this piece also comes with a sweat shirt. Let me just find it for you over here. In the same fabric, but this time the sleeves are 3/4 length, as opposed to a long sleeve that you would usually see in the winter time. Cute. The fabric is to die for. If you want ultimate comfort and style, this is a great outfit for you. All right, I'm back with another outfit. I think I've neglected to tell you that the previous athleisure outfit that I wore was by Charlie B. Okay. This one is by Olivia, which is a division of Habitat. Olivia tends to be, I think, a little more edgy, probably maybe a little more fashion forward than Habitat. This outfit is called Sand by the manufacturer. It could also be called Putty. It's a very light beigey gray, if you want. Snaps up the front and a zipper inside, so no one's going to take you away. Lovely cuffs, pockets right here, and they're fairly substantial, and their fabric is heavy enough that you could easily put your phone in there. And wait till I show you the back. Isn't that smart? The pants have pockets, elasticized waist, they're a pull-up, and I like the shape of them. They're a little fuller through your rear end and your thighs, giving you lots of room, and then they taper slightly to the ankle, and there's a slit at the ankle, if I can show you that. Good looking outfit, right? Obviously you can wear any color under the sun with this. I chose this lovely cranberry shell that we have by Charlie B as well, We have it in white, and they advertise that this is reversible. So you can have the V-neck or a taller one, whichever you like. And it does give a different look, the neckline sometimes. So leave it open, give yourself a little bit of color. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous pantsuit, I think. Olivia, and I'm wearing small and a medium. Now I'm back in a really stylish dress. This is by Renoir. It is black. It is 50-50, almost linen and rayon. So there's very little stretch. There's a slight bit of horizontal stretch, but I wouldn't get too excited about the amount of stretch. I love the neckline, love the collar that stands up. There are 3 little buttons here. Oh, they do open. That would have made my putting the dress on a lot easier. There's also a side zipper here. One side, here it is. The zipper goes down here and really helps you open it up. And then there's a wonderful self-tie belt that is trimmed with a cognac stitching. So it gives it a little bit of contrast. If you wanted to replace this belt with something with more color, that would look great too. It has pockets. A nice A-line to semi-full skirt. I love the way it hangs. I feel really good in it. It's casual, but could be dressy. Lovely to go out to dinner, but I'd be wearing it with my sneakers during the day as well. And personally, you know, my arms aren't any better than other women of my age, but it's hot and I think it looks pretty good. I'm not worried about my arms. I'm taking them because they work. I didn't mention that the Olivia pants had pockets in the side, front, and in the back. There were pockets, 4 pockets in those pants by Olivia. All right, I'm going to finish with my very favorite dress in the store, and it has been since the day I first saw it. It's by Joseph Ribkoff. It's from their sport line, they call it. It's the silky jersey knit that you see in so many Ribkoff pieces. I love the navy and white trim at the neckline and on the sleeves. Has a self collar, which doesn't stay up all that well. But the flow of the dress, the feel of the dress, pockets, the model that Ribkoff has on their pages is much younger than I, and she looks identical with the same shoes as I do. It's great with sneakers. It's the kind of dress you would wear everywhere, casual, and put on a pair of strappy sandals and you'd go out to dinner. So here's the whole look. It's a great, great dress. You try it on, you'll fall in love with it. We also have one other dress from Ribkoff that I want to show you. I don't think it has a lot of hanger appeal. It's navy with a taupe design. Has a nice pleat up the front, so it's very complementary to a lot of body shapes. And take my word for it, on, it looks really great. And it's also light and airy, and you would feel great in it wherever you went. So that's my show for today. I hope you like it and that you come in while we have sizes. We just got more boxes coming in this morning. You saw the interruption. The men know to stay away from us when we're filming. And we'll keep entertaining you with more new things in the store, and hopefully when we're able to show you on a video. Have a good week, everybody. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Lynn, for another great video. We hope to see you in store soon.